I'm Allie.
And I'm Megan with Bridal Shoes TV, and today we're talking about the best wedding shoe by Kate Spade.
As you can see, this wedding shoe is definitely feminine and preppy. We really love the cute look with this adorable oversized bow at the front. It's a mid-heel with a platform, which we were surprised to see. This is a pretty thick platform for not such a high heel, which is nice. It adds extra comfort and stability. And it's a pump, so you're going to get the most secure fit.
When we tried the shoe on, we both found that it was true to size. However, we both thought that it ran a little bit on the long side. Not so much that we changed sizes, just fit a little bit narrow and long as opposed to...
Right. For me, it felt comfortable
fit
throughout except in my heel. It didn't pop out, but it felt like my heel was going to pop out. So I kept thinking about that. I was walking in it, and I really couldn't focus on much else. So It definitely made me feel less secure in the shoe and less stable too.
Something that you can do to fix that problem, the heel popping out, you have a couple options. Number one would be to stick something under the ball of your foot. This pad here would help bring your foot back so that your foot won't slide forward as far and won't slide out in the heel.
Right. But if that makes it a little bit too tight in the front, you have a second option.
And that's to put this heel cushion here, and that will just keep your heel from popping out there.
How did you feel about this toe box?
I felt that it was a little bit on the narrow side. On the sole where my toe was, I felt like it was very narrow and unstable.
So harder to balance because
yes,
the sole is so narrow for you.
Right. Did you feel the same?
I did feel the same. I also experienced some rubbing here at the peep-toe. It was a little bit uncomfortable. It might go away with time just as you wear the shoe more and more.
Right.
But for me, that was something I definitely noticed.
So we both thought that it was a true fit, but it does run a little bit on the long side for both of us. So maybe adding some of those pads, those shoe pads we talked about, would help. It is a little bit wobbly in the toe area because it has a narrow fit to it. So unless you're used to wearing a heel like this, or if you have narrow foot, you would probably be fine. It is a very high quality, well-made shoe, beautiful fabric, and we love the bow detail at the toe.
I'm Allie.
And I'm Megan with Bridal Shoes TV.
For more videos about bridal shoes, visit bridalshoes.tv.